Hey guys, this is Momsino from the Archie Lunatics, and today I am doing a podcast. There will be background noise. My brother's playing Skyrim. It's awesome. So, not really sure what to talk about in this podcast. I was planning on waiting until another lunatic was on Skype, but I don't have the patience for that. Could be a minute, could be an hour, could be a week. So, I'm not waiting to find out because I have no patience. But, yeah. Just music. By the way, this is not my music. None of the music that plays in this video is mine. It's just music that I really like. This is Bone Scuffle. Well, that's enough of that. It was awesome. So, yeah. I don't know. So, actually, in the comments of this video, tell me if I should do more podcasts. Because this is either going to be like 5 to 10 minutes, 30 minutes, or an hour. They're going to be longer than my normal videos most of the time. So, I'm just going to walk around. Ooh, maybe I should play some video games in the podcast. I play a lot of NES games. They are awesome. My favorite one right now is called Chip and Dale Rescue Rangers 2. It's actually really fun. I'm not sure if you guys have ever played it, or if you guys are younger and not like me. I am younger, I'm 9, but I'm into the older video games. But most of the time, if you are a younger viewer, you're not going to know what an NES is. But you probably know what Nintendo is. The NES was Nintendo's first console. The Nintendo Entertainment System. It was revolutionary. And it's why Nintendo is so big today, because that was their first console. Wow, it's only been 3 minutes. So I'm just gonna play this game and talk about it. It is hard, but it's kind of hard. But I don't know. But I always play as Chip, because Chip is awesome. You don't get more awesome, well, besides a red tiger with black stripes. Other than that, the awesomest thing is a super tiny chipmunk that wears a fedora and a trench coat. You don't get cooler than that, besides what I just mentioned, a red tiger with black stripes. A stupid mouse. For some reason, the Chip and Dale are like the smallest chipmunks ever. Like, the mice in this game outsize them. And wasps are bigger than them. I just got past the first level where, well, in this game, the coins are just little blocks that say RR, and you collect them. And you can pick up boxes and go all solid snake chipmunk. And the enemies that walk into you when you're in the box will either get stunned or die, depending on what enemy it is. Some enemies take 2 hits, some enemies only take 1. The snakes and the spoon mice are some of the ones that take 2. And so, yeah, and there's a part of this game where it wants you to jump over stuff, but you can't jump that far. It's weird. But this game is really fun. I just try to beat the first boss here. And so it's really fun. And the wasps, for some reason, carry around honey that they drop on you. And some of the mice have forks that they throw at you. And some of the mice have spoons that they hit you with sometimes. If you walk into anything that isn't the ground, a coin, or a box, if you walk into an enemy, you die. It's not a one-hit kill. You do have 3 hits. Oh, and I just got to where we're about to fight the boss. This weird dude gives me some healing items. Then I have to fight this rabbit that hops on a water thing and spits water at you. And boxes fly out from the top of the screen, and you pick them up and throw them at the rabbit, and it hurts the rabbit. Yeah, I know, how normal. I just threw a box and the rabbit dodged it. We're hunting rabbits. Oh, and in the bosses, in this boss, if the block hits you, it stuns you. Also, 3 hits and you're all of the wrecked. Sometimes they'll go, like if you're at the top of the screen, sometimes the rabbit will go at the bottom of the screen and try to shoot you. But their attacks go down, so I think this rabbit's just stupid. I just realized that I think that this is in like a sink. I think the rabbit would take up most of the sink. Just saying. It's a rabbit. And the rabbit isn't that much bigger than the chipmunk. This game really needs to get its sizes on right. Oh, I just beat it. I just beat the rabbit. Yeah, I love this game. And then there's the stage clear, and it's chip, and it's player 1, and then it has some weird RR thing that's not the coins. And there's a bonus stage where you get a red ball, and you have to throw it up in the air to get stuff that's on flying red carpets. It's weird. I just got past the final boss, and now I'm on to a harder stage where there's pink fish and snakes and goblins. It's pretty much all of the same ones, except they're different. Except they're just kind of different models. The fish are like the fork mice. The snakes are like the spoon mice, and the goblins are like the wasps with honey. And this stage is still pretty easy. The only hard parts of this game are pretty much the bosses. Oh, I just got a snake. You have to hit it twice because you stun it, and then the next one kills it. Ooh, I just got to the boss, which I just figured out how to beat in the last time I played it. I'm sorry if this is really quiet. Get wrecked. I only hit it once, but it still got all of the wrecked. I only have 1 hit left. 1 hit. Seriously, I jumped over him and he hit me. I guess there's just some invisible... Oops. I kicked my NES by accident. Okay, that's enough of that. Ooh, it's almost lunchtime. Oh yeah, it's lunchtime, so... This is probably gonna be kind of boring. I'm literally just walking around my house and doing a bunch of random crap. Okay, so here's Megalo Trussellwoods. Once again, this isn't my song. I just like it. guys. Sorry about the music messing up. But, yeah, I had to pause it because my brother was going out there to do stuff in the kitchen where I was standing waiting for my macaroni. So, I don't know. I'm going to go check on my macaroni. Here's some music. Which apparently doesn't work. Yeah, still doesn't work. I don't know how to play music. Work music. Okay. I'm just gonna go check on my macaroni. Maybe I shall talk to Cameron, my brother. Hello, Cameron. I did an NES game review on the podcast. Yeah, I don't know how that works. And then I accidentally kicked my NES. Yeah. So, I have nothing to occupy anything with. I shall check Skype once more to see if anyone's on. Nope. No one is on. Okay. Sorry about that. I was checking Skype. Because Ducky Momo was running away from her brother because he's super annoying. And, Courtney, to get him back, Ducky Momo, took his computer seat, and Nick wanted it back, and Courtney got this piece, and Ducky Momo got this piece of wood. I think it was a piece of wood. Well, blah, 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 blah. She cut her hand on something. I think it was the piece of wood that she was hitting Nick with so that he wouldn't get Ducky Momo off of the computer seat. So I was just reading the messages, making sure she didn't die. Well, my macaroni is done. I shall go get my macaroni. I'll be right back. I'm back, guys. I got my macaroni. And some water. I like it. My throat hurts. So, this podcast is boring. I have officially made the most boring podcast ever. Maybe I'll make another podcast once I can actually make it with someone else, because it's more fun if it's two people talking about what we're going to talk about for the podcast and not me rambling about macaroni. Macaroni is yum. Yeah, this is probably really weird. I'm just sitting here eating macaroni. And drinking water. Hot. Oh god, that was hot. That hurt my mouth. Yep, this is the most boring and weird podcast ever. Yeah, I should probably just, pause the recording until I have something good to talk about. And not just me eating macaroni. Video games. Yeah, the only two sound effects I have right now are Undertale songs. Well, it's remixes. Bone Scuffle and Megalotrussel. Bone Scuffle is a remix of Bone Trussle, and Megalo Trussle is a remix of Megalovania and Bone Trussle, and it is awesome. I don't know how to play my sound effects. Let me try. Megalo Trussle. Yeah. I'm just leaning over on my bed eating macaroni, talking about leaning over on my bed eating macaroni. I love podcasts. I'll be back, guys. I'm going to think of something good to do, like not macaroni. I'm back, guys. I have something to talk about now, and it is about macaroni. But on the macaroni packet, the cheese, this is a different kind. I have 2 kinds of macaroni because I eat it for breakfast and lunch, so I have 2 kinds of macaroni. But on the Kraft one, it's so good. But it says it is keeping water in the bowl is desirable because it tastes bad without it, and necessary. Why did they have to put it in necessary to make the cheese sauce? Why did they have to put it's desirable if it's necessary? It doesn't matter if it's good or not. You have to have it to make the macaroni. So that doesn't make any sense. So, gonna leave again. I'm back, guys. I finished my macaroni. Yeah, most of this podcast is about video games and macaroni. I have to go throw away my water bottle now. I'll be back again. I'm back, guys. I was just playing more video games. Chippendale Rescue Rangers 2. And the second boss is some weird dude, some weird flying bear bat. And he sends 2 rocks at you, and you have to get up close to him so that they hit the ground, and you can pick them up and throw them at him. But if you're within, but for some reason there's some weird magical force field around him, and the blocks kill you if they don't hit the ground first. It's weird. So this podcast has almost 20 minutes. It's boring. I'll be right back again. Herple Turple. I'm back. So, I don't think the longest these podcasts can be because of what I'm recording with is 30 minutes. And I don't think I'm going to add the next 10 minutes. I think I'll just stick to these 20. Right now it's 20 minutes and 10 seconds. So, bye guys. I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye.